What is up, everybody? My name is Tonny and I'm here with another Warframe guide video. And in this video we will be looking at the Prisma Angstrum. I got two builds for you guys. The first build will be the Riven version here with projectile speed, code, and damage. And I do have these other mods here you guys can see. Now the primed fulmination, you guys do not need to have this if you guys are planning to get a Riven. But when it comes to, well, the blast radius is actually pretty nice. And I do have lethal momentum here. That's actually pretty good for Prisma Angstrum as well. For those that do not have a ribbon, this is what it looks like. Now I do have a prime formation here as well, but when it comes to this mod, you guys don't need to have it. It's up to you guys on what you guys want to replace this with. If you guys want to get that Magnum Force, go ahead, but there is a downside to this. Obviously the pellets or the rockets or whatever, they fly off somewhere, so it's not ideally good. But if you guys are using Mirage Prime or Mirage, you guys will definitely want to have Magnum Force then. If you guys do not want to use Magnum Force or the Prime Fulmination, Ice Storm is also a great alternative if you guys are going to go for viral, or just replace it with whatever mods you guys feel like replacing it with. Prime Heated Charge will be another one that's actually really nice here as well. Alright, so we're going to test this out on level 180 Heavy Gunners, and I'm also going to show you guys what happens if you guys pair this with Mirage, which I highly recommend doing if you guys are planning to use Prisma Angstrum, because that is when it actually excels on its, well, functionality. Because if you guys use this with other Warframes that does not have any synergy, you guys would not be happy with the outcome at all. So let's take a look at the raw damage without any buffs for my first build here with the Ribbon. I'm gonna go ahead and charge shot on one grineers, and look at that. There's one charge shot, they only got 25% HP down, or not 25 but somewhat, so it's again not that great. So if I just do no charge shots and do very low damage, like super little, that's because the blast procs as well as, well, viral as well. So if you guys are doing corrosive, you guys might have a different outcome, but again, use this with Mirage. So let's go ahead and test this out with Mirage. So I do have a max build on Mirage, so if you guys are wondering what kind of build I have on Mirage, just straight up look at my channel and search up Mirage, Umbra, or whatever, and it's a hybrid version too, so make sure it has a hybrid in the title and you guys will be able to see what kind of build I have. So let's take a look at what I, well, do much damage. So let's go ahead and charge shot that. Same damage, but if I go ahead and go a little bit closer, a little bit, it's going to do almost the same amount. So, well, not the same amount, but somewhat. But it does, look at that. I mean, it's really nice for crowd control damage, and you guys can see that the damage output is starting to become, well, bigger now. So again, it's best to pair this with Mirage if you guys are planning to use this, as it destroys high levels insanely fast. But a downside to this is the ammo. So I recommend using this weapon on not super high levels, but at least levels where you can basically one-shot enemies without charging, of course, because when you guys are doing that, you guys will consume less ammo than usual. Or if you guys have any ammo mutations in your build, go ahead and use that as well. That would definitely help a lot. This is the damage build for the first build. Okay, so here is the second build. Now I'm using the Magnum Force instead of Prime Fulmination, so you guys can see the difference a little bit. But let's go ahead and test out the damage here. It's almost similar to my first build. That's why I say you guys don't need to have a ribbon. Try to walk around so that way I get some day or lighting, of course, and some darkness, so you guys can see the damage difference when it comes to buffs and, well, no buffs at all for the damage. Alright, let's do some less charge shots here. So that's what happens if you guys don't charge the shots. And this is Magnum Force, literally. So you guys can see I missed a whole bunch of rockets. Again, only use it if you guys are doing some crowd clearing. Otherwise, yeah. And that is it for this video. If you guys like this video, give it a like. Subscribe to support my channel. Thank you guys for watching. Until next time, you guys, peace out.